Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Disturbing Puppets. Today we're going to play some more Armello. So this is a game that I like to come back to and just occasionally mess around with. Just kind of an enjoyable little board game. Not too long, kind of fun. They recently updated some stuff, and also when they did the last Steam sale, I got like a $5 credit or something, and they had the character packs on sale, so I got a character pack basically for free, so we have some new characters. So we'll try out a character we haven't used before. And they updated stuff, so this is kind of a new screen. I actually kind of prefer the other one. This is kind of neat, but I like the other one a little better, just the art style. Some new stuff here. Clan Grounds. Looks like 3D model characters, or is this my character selection? This might just be a way to look at the character like 3D models close up. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's all the characters, or is it just the characters I have? Sargon the Death Teller. Creepy. Yeah, this was one that was in the pack that I got. I think I have more than these characters, so only these are showing. Doesn't seem like I can scroll. So select. Oh, just info on the character. Okay. Huh. I don't think this is character selection, but we'll find out. So yeah, let's go to single player. I'm not sure what has changed. They might have added some cards or some other things. So new game. It's kind of a new background. Okay, here we have selection. Don't I have more characters in this? The way it's laid out, it kind of looks a little strange. Yeah, this might be all my characters, I'm not sure. It doesn't actually have, like the other one showed if I had actually played a character before. So I know I've played Santa. I know I played Amber. I think I played River. Zosha, I don't think so. Brune I have. Barnaby I have. Magna was new. I think the Death Teller was new from the pack that I got recently. Gore. That's kind of goofy. Alicia does not look familiar, so it must be from the new pack. I had Twist, but I don't think I've ever played Twist. I have played Silas. I played Horus. I don't think I've played Scarlet either. So this ability, getting a follower every time you rescue a terrorized settlement isn't something that's going to come up very often, I don't think. Twist has evade everywhere except in the palace. Upon escape, Twist steals a card from her opponent. It's okay. Architect. End your turn on a settlement to fortify it permanently. Alicia ignores fortified settlement movement penalties. Okay, that's not terrible. Alicia looks like a mix between a chihuahua and a rabbit. That's kind of odd face design there. Gore, Guardian. Ending his turn on a forest makes Gore immune to the next instance of damage. Draw health loss. Dawn health loss from rot still occurs, okay. Fail Gazer. Top card of each deck is face up during card draw. That's kind of cool. What are your stats? Maybe we'll play as the creepy burned pig thing. Sargon, the Death Dealer. Death Teller. Death Dealer's different. That's a Frank Frazetta thing. Let's see. Gold Spirit Wits. Yeah, not too bad. Kind of weak. Not very good in a fight. More magic-based. So random. Classic dice. Edit loadout. What are we going to do? Okay, here's my choices. Yeah, they kind of changed the interface and stuff a bit, which is a little bit more complicated. This one's Spirit, +1 Wits. What are my stats again? Probably Health or Fight would be better. Let's go for some Health. For the ring, I only have one option. Or I can take a random, which I think is just random from the one that I have unlocked, but I'm not sure. Grant stealth and +1 sword and settlements day and night. Okay, that's fine. Using the classic dice, that's okay. The only other one I might use would be like the Bandit Clan die or something. The Bear Clan's kind of cool too. Skin. There's different skins apparently. Most cackle. I've never seen a good rat laugh like that. Okay. My only choice. Yeah, let's go with Sargon, the Death Teller. So being kind of magic focused, pretty good at wits, so I can deal with some of the issues getting into the castle or with challenges put on places. Start with a good amount of gold too, actually. So we'll be playing against Mercurio, Twiss, and Gore. That seems okay. They can be whatever, that's fine. Kind of a little different intros and stuff. I always forget the terminology when I play this game, so I apologize to anyone who's like super plays this all the time. I just kind of occasionally jump in and play it. Kind of reminds me of playing a board game with friends, so it's kind of a nice thing to do. Something that's nice to jump into every once in a while. From the wolf to bear, the clans declare the time has come to take the throne. For rots creeping, it twists our king. Heroes rise, save Armello.
You dare come for my crown.
So yes, the king has a kind of disease called rot, which is slowly killing him, takes damage over time, kind of drives him insane as well. And that's kind of causing corruption in the land, or the corruption in the land is kind of tied to it. Different ways to win. The king is going to die, so you can kill the king and take over. If you kill the king, you're the best. If you have the most prestige at the end of the game, then you will take over after the king dies, because you're kind of viewed as being the best option. You can also collect spirit gems, which will pop up on the map, and then you can use those to sort of cleanse the king. And of course the process of that will kill him, but whatever. So those are your options. So we've got some quests we can do that will increase our stats or maybe give us some cool stuff. So overall, I'm probably best at anything with wits. It'd be nice to increase my magic a little bit. So the heroes have dropped the ball. You're the only one I can trust. Here's what I know. So selecting something. All of them are going to give me prestige. That's the second one. There's a percentage chance of getting something else. Spirit Stone is always good. Hand cannons I haven't seen before. Okay, that's not too bad. Wits, I've got a decent chance of passing. I'd like to increase my magic a little bit, maybe, so let's go with this one. Journey from the West. Actually, it looks like a map is winter, which I haven't seen before. Let's take a look at my quest. So this is kind of my setup and everything that I've got. No inventory. Sargon's curiosity was piqued by word of a traveler who had arrived in Armello and was searching for a particular rat. I can take a look at everyone else and what they've got. All their abilities and stuff. And take a look at the king. So let's see, where is my quest? So out here, not too far, not too bad. Actually, this map looks a little different. I think it's just highlighting the movement. That's why it looks a little strange. The hexes are a little different looking, it looks like. All right, what do we got in our hand? So we've got haste. We've got Rangers, grants Scouts. Sailor Lantern, which gives me Scouts. Play to a stone circle to summon a Spirit Stone. That's kind of cool. Merry Thieves. Nothing too great. I guess we can equip the Lantern. Just because I don't have anything else to do. Okay, it's just giving me information down here. Some of the interface stuff looks a little different, but maybe I'm just not that observant. Let's see. Yeah, this could be useful if I need to get across someplace very quickly. Right now it's not too much of a big deal. Alright, so let's head out this way. I guess I could explore a little bit, but I want to head for the quest. I wouldn't mind heading one of the dungeons to get some items, but that kind of takes me out of my way. My movement's only 3, the mountains do slow me down. If we go to the city, we'll get some additional income, but we're going to have to encounter a hazard, but I should be able to deal with it. That's kind of freaky. Let's head in. Vile official. -1 gold per claimed settlement. Clan grounds included. So in order to pass, I've got to get these particular things. So there is a lot of RNG in the game. So we avoided the peril, we captured a city, not much else I can do on my turn. We're quite close to our mission objective that we're going to have to do to interact with. So pretty good start. And I'm in stealth because I'm in the city thanks to the items that I have. So it seems like it's harder to look at the map than it was before if I zoom out. Like the map looks bigger, but it could just be the angle. Like instead of going at an angle before, I think now it's sort of an overhead map view. I kind of prefer the other one. Let's see if we can keep track of what the other players are doing. Curio somewhere, but not showing me anything. Twist has equipped Oak Spear. It should be zooming in on the other players when they're taking their actions, but it's not doing that. At least it used to do that. Gore's encountering the peril. Failed. Countering another peril. The heck? That must be his special ability. Rot. Yes, it should be doing this and zooming in and showing stuff when things are happening. Well, I get to see what the options are. Let's see. Heavy flail wouldn't be too bad. I've got the gold for it. Focus isn't too bad either. I haven't seen the Betty's Bargain Bruise before. That's kind of cool. I'd like to get a weapon early on, so I think we'll go with the heavy flail. So let's equip the heavy flail. We've got the money. I'm attacking, +2 swords, +1 explode pools, only when I'm attacking. So that's not going to come up too often. So let's go ahead and take care of our quest. Oh, that's Mercurio's quest. It's not my quest. The guard is on my quest. Unfortunately, I can't really deal with it then because I've got to attack the guard if I want to get to that tile. So let's just grab the Spirit Stone for the heck of it. And we'll head back towards the settlement. I want to leave space so he can move. Well, I'd like him to move away, so if I move here, hopefully he'll move that way and I can get to where I need to be. Is there anything else I want to do? I could even grab another Spirit Stone if I up my magic a bit. Play to a forest or settlement. It's kind of trying to find the other players to see where they are, because it didn't really show me much at night. Everyone's in stealth. Yeah, I don't really like this interface with the map. It's kind of hard to look and see where things are. I swear this is sort of an overhead map as opposed to sort of an angled map, like it was before. I don't know if there's a way to change that. Zooming out just kind of pulls me back over the top. Curio plays Crooks. Curio's attacking the guard, so he's trying to get through maybe to his quest here. So I'm kind of blocking, so if he defeats the guard, he'll then come after me, most likely. Undecided, attacking the guard again. He's now wanted for attacking the king's guard. So that means all the guards will go after him if they can see him. Ran off the guard. Might be attacking me now. Nope, okay. Twist played Immolation on me. That's not very nice. Twist completed a quest. Where's Twist? Show me Twist. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't actually show when characters are doing stuff. It really should. Always did that before, where it would zoom in and kind of show you what people were doing. Instead, I've got to kind of watch the scroll at the bottom here. King calls Twist. King plays Cursed Lands across all normal perils in the kingdom, increasing their difficulty. Unfortunately, they're fighting over the one tile I need to get to complete my quest. So if the guard runs him off, then the guard's going to be back in my way again. Twist is kind of hanging out in the area as well after having set me on fire. Yeah, I really don't want the guard there. And see, this is what it's supposed to do with the characters, like it's doing with the guards. It should be zooming in, showing what they're doing. We'll grab the Shimmer Shield. I don't like this very much. We'll just quickly check on the stream, make sure it looks like it's working. That looks okay, that looks okay. Okay. And maybe if I zoomed out, maybe that's why it's not jumping to the characters. I don't know, but I would think it would anyway. I think on their turn, I want to see what they're doing, see where they are, all that kind of stuff. So between the map change and that, it kind of makes it sort of difficult to see what's going on and deal with what my opponents are doing. There's a new peril here in the city, so retreating doesn't really do me much good. I really want to get to this, but there's not much other way around it. I could go hang out in the mountains for a little while. We could just go towards a dungeon. There's a peril there as well. Gore looks really odd. Let's see. But going around, if I want to avoid the peril, I've got to avoid the city. So from here, what I might do is explore. I could actually go after Mercurio and try to kill him. I do have a benefit with the flail for attacking. Yeah, let's just try to explore the dungeon and see what we get. Some gold. What do we want to do? I've already got Scout because of the lantern I have. I'm sure I'm not the poorest hero. Yeah, none of these really give me much of a benefit at this point. I could just burn something just to get rid of it. The Merry Thieves, for example, we can just throw in there. So if Mercurio tries to leave, he might attack me, he might attack the guard. He's trying to get through to get to his mission. That'll be it for my turn. Mercurio cast Mirror Image, played Saboteur on a Bane, and is attacking the King's Guard. Kind of quickly burns through a lot of the stuff really quick. I can extend it out if I want, kind of see a little bit more. At least with these guys being right here, I can kind of see what's going on without too much trouble. And Mercurio failed. Just going to go around. Probably what he should have done in the first place. First cast Divination, played Blood Money, is exploring, received some gold, encountering my peril. I just want the guard to leave that position so I can finish my quest. Which was failed the peril. Just had to give some gold to the poorest player. Yeah, Gore is over here somewhere. Exploring, got some gold.
The rot shall creep.
Terrorized settlements. More Banes popping up. Longbow. In battle, first burned, sun or moon gains pierce. Feral, +2 fight, -1 wit until end of turn. It's not too bad as a spell. Crooks, -2 gold. If target can't pay, -1 health, -1 action points. That's alright too, actually. I'll take the spell. Super Angry Beaver. That guard is still there, which is very irritating. Got a quest here. Nothing else particularly of interest around. This is my city, I think. It's really irritating having him blocking my quest like this. So let's just do a little bit more exploring in dungeons, see if we get anything cool. Extra magical power. Let's go hide in the forest, since at night and stealth. And we'll hope that the guard will move so I can take care of that mission next turn. Yeah, nothing else is really going to help me that much. So we'll call it good. Curio's up here. Well, found Twist. So I'm glad I didn't go for that city because Twist was hiding in there. Like Mercurio drove Twist off. Twist is getting revenge. Mercurio's kind of at 1 health, kind of a dangerous position to be in. Yeah, I don't know why it's not kind of zooming in on the characters as they take their actions like it was before. Occasionally it wouldn't, like it would get kind of screwed up. And occasionally it wouldn't follow somebody. And if they were stealth, it wouldn't show somebody. But you could still kind of see the text. Oh, Curio's dead. Extra prestige for Twist. This is exploring, receive the treasure card. Gore, let's find Gore. Gore's traveling through the swamp, taking some damage. Gore failed the peril. So who's the prestige leader? Looks like Gore. So he'll get to choose. Nope, Twist.
The kingdom shall know my
King releases all prisoners of the crown. New king trickery perils appear across the kingdom. Finally. Say, don't you dare move on to that tile. Finally, we can do our quest. You find the traveler alone and exhausted at a tattered campsite at Emerald Park. They explain the wild sent them to find a certain rat. So direct them to Rat Clan grounds. No test required. I get magic and prestige. Ask the wild. Does the traveler speak the truth? Spirit challenge. So 40% chance to pass. If I do pass, we'll pick up the Brilliant Fool. If I fail, we get -1 prestige. Right now I have no prestige, so sure, let's try for it, even though it's 40%. It's kind of different. So I have to pick. Now they changed the way that worked. The wild does not respond. The traveler thanks you for speaking with them, packs his affairs, and departs. So we completed the quest. So it would seem the traveler was a little mad. They explained their quest. They were searching for a certain rat. Our hero felt nothing from the wild. Perhaps the traveler was on a fool's errand. Sargon bid him farewell and left. Okay, what do we want to do? So we've got a Bane that's going to be popping up here soon. We've got some people here kind of in the way with the guard and then Twist. I'm not sure where Gore is trying to go. I think maybe... And most likely the next quest I get is not going to be near my home. Excuse me. Been fighting off a cold for a while, so occasionally having some issues with my breathing, my ability to avoid sneezing, all that kind of stuff. I do have a ton of magic. I do have a way to summon another Spirit Stone. So probably, if nothing else, depending on the next quest I get, we might just summon the Spirit Stone, grab another one, so we're on our way to that particular victory condition if we want to go for that option. But for now, that's probably going to be it. So Mercurio's turn. Mercurio played Moonjuice on Mercurio. I always kind of want to watch what the opponents are doing. So Mercurio failed the peril, but captured the settlement from Twiss. Twiss is attacking Mercurio. There we go. There. I usually don't look at my quests till my turn. I can go ahead and look at them now if I want to ignore what's going on. Looks like there's another gem. Maybe he's going to pop up here. Just compare it to one of the other ones. Yeah, there's a little bit of a light there. Maybe? So we've got a draw. Twiss is going for it again. Twiss is getting kind of banged up, down to 2 health. So they both died. Gore, where are you, Gore? Hey, that's my city. Encountering the peril first. Actually, he's encountering his own peril, it looks like. I don't know why he's coming this direction. Failed his own peril, captured my city. Where are you going, Gore?
Embrace darkness, heroes.
I'm gonna start trying to take out some Banes. The King's Guard will start fighting him. Oh, that's not great. I am not very good in combat. Let's see. Rangers isn't that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and burn that to give me extra defense. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this as well, so we can just kind of try to max out our defense as much as possible. Try to avoid getting banged up too bad here by a Bane. So we'll draw. Choose a quest. Sargon, I'm glad to see you. My parents are talking about scary things. Well, there's scary things around. Let's see, Killers and Spies. What's challenge? I've got a fighting challenge with a Spirit Stone reward. This will give me Berserker, +1 fight and shield cards, changed sword symbols. Trapped in Darkness. Let's do shields and wearer never retreats. So health would be okay. Spirit Stone might be quite useful since I still have a way to grab another one. We'll go for this. I'm kind of thinking that we might end up going for the option to try to cleanse the king as a way to win. Barkskin's good. We'll take that. The Expendables, -1 to peril difficulty. So if I use haste, I could potentially get up to the Spirit Stone up here, but I've got to either go through Gore, the Guard, or Bane. I don't really think I've got that good of an ability to get through any of them. The Bane maybe would be the best. I could use Feral on myself, and then I've got an attack bonus with what I've got. What I think I'm going to do... Oh, I don't have enough magic. I had magic before, now I don't. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I think I'm going to have to fight my way through the Bane then. So I'll play Feral on myself. Let's go ahead and try just to do haste so we can try to get through. Go hit the Bane here. See what we can do. So we've got at least a decent chance. Just need to do more damage and drive it off. Pretty good job. Great. Now I'm in trouble. On the defense, I'm not nearly as good. At least the Feral will help a little bit. Yeah, let's go ahead and use the Expendables here just to get some additional defense. It's about the worst case scenario for that to come up. Inconclusive fight. Oh, man. Trying to avoid hacking my lungs out here while we're doing the stream. Alright, let's go heal up. And I guess we'll move back towards the other settlement for now. Not much else I can do. There's Mercurio. A couple Banes there hanging out next to his home territory. Twists, where's Twists? Don't see twists. Yeah, I might just have to head out to my quest. Heck is Twist. Twist is equipped a battle axe. It's a chipmunk with a battle axe, or a squirrel with a battle axe. Yeah, I really don't like that it doesn't show me what the other heroes are doing. I think Twist is up here somewhere. It could just be because of the... Oh, there. Failed the King's Peril. Gore's turn. What is Gore doing? Immolated a Bane. Got some gold from exploring. We're going to try to finish off a Bane here, maybe. Nope. Twist has 4 prestige.
Yes, an
So Dawn, the king is imposing highway fees of 2 golds in order to enter any settlement. See if I can thin out the Banes here a little bit. That's so odd looking. Maybe that's the bark skin, actually, on Gore. I'm not sure if that's his ability related to being in the forests, or if that's like bark skin. Some injured Bane. A couple injured Banes there. It might actually be good to kill them off just to get prestige if you're going for a prestige victory. Okay, what do we want? I don't really like getting rot, so I try to avoid it if I can. Mercenaries isn't too bad. Blackberry Dust is okay. So we can take that. Gain Scout on all your perils. Not terrible. Let's grab the Mercenaries. Curio's still trying to get to that quest, so my quest is over that way. And maybe we'll just go ahead and equip the Blackberry Dust, or play the Blackberry Dust. It doesn't really help me too much right now. If I'm in a fight, then it would. Is there anyone I need to stop? The Mercenaries might be good later in the game when I need to deal with someone who's getting close to winning. For right now, let's see if we can recapture this. Gotta pay 2 gold, fine. Retake the city. Do a little exploration here of the dungeon after we deal with the peril. Call the Worm. All cards in target's hand change to rot symbols. I don't know if I can get this one. I could burn some cards to guarantee results. It's pretty unlikely I'm going to come up with the result I need. But the negative effect isn't that big of a deal. Like, match none of them. Get a tiny bit of gold. don't have enough movement to get into any of the mountains to get closer to my objective. So we'll just have to wait till next turn. There's not really anything else I necessarily need to do. I'm doing okay health-wise. Curio. Finally doing his quest. Completed his quest. Twist. Twist was up here. I always think hazard, but it's peril for all these that you can play. Encountering peril. Failed. Gore, where are you, Gore? I hear you moving. I really hate that it doesn't automatically center on the character when they're doing stuff. Treasure card, not going after Mercurio. It's one of those things I don't know why they would change necessarily. It seems like it would be kind of an obvious thing that you would want to see what your opponents are doing on their turn. Could also just be a bug. So hopefully it's something they'll fix. Yeah, it must be Gore's ability. King's health kind of acting like a timer, about halfway through at this point. So if I'm going to do anything with the Spirit Stones, I'm going to have to get going here. I think I need 4. If I can increase my magic, then I can use that Crystallize to grab another one. With my quest, if I get lucky and get another one, still would need another one after that. So I have a feeling I'm probably not going to win this one. I'm kind of behind on prestige at this point, and I don't think I'm going to get enough Spirit Stones to go that route. So Guard and a Bane dead. And more Banes appearing. We'll probably attack Mercurio. See if it'll kill him off. Seems like the combat rolls are taking longer now, too, since they've done the new update. Oh. Both dead. Okay, I've got a couple extra health. Stealing a health, but gaining a rot. I don't really like that. Gain stealth. Sure, let's grab that. So let's see if we can get to our quest. Secret of Old. Standing alone in the center of the stones, you spy what seems to be an old badger dressed in rags, still, silent, serene. Remain at a distance and observe the witch. Draw your blade and demand the witch explain herself. If I fail, it's -2 health, so that's kind of crummy. Only a 30% chance, but I really would need that Spirit Stone. So let's go ahead and try for it. Not a great chance here. Nope. Badger is quick to lash out. You are knocked away by a powerful wave of force, smashing your head into one of the stones. Just take a look at my... The Witch of Stonehaven was known to few, but her prophetic words of the Rat Clan's future had drawn Sargon's interest. At the center of the overgrown circle of stones, an ancient badger awaited, seemingly harmless, but something was wrong all the same. Alas, the meeting had been a trap. The old witch lashed out with a magical staff, wounding Sargon before fleeing into the wilds. So I'm going to do this. So now I've got enough magic, we can go ahead and crystallize and summon Spirit Stone. Burns all my magic, but now we're at least have some progress made. See, if it's going to bug you about quests, why not bug me before the end of my turn? It always waits till after you end your turn, and then it kind of bugs you about, pick a quest, pick a quest. Let's just move up into the forest, I guess. Zoom out so we can see what's going on, hopefully. There's Mercurio. Is he going for the Spirit Stone? Where's Twist? I'm spending way too much time trying to find where the currently active player is to see what's going on. It kind of ruins the ability to sort of tell yourself a story as you're playing the game. So Twist stole health from a Bane, encountering the peril, probably has a quest somewhere around. Failed and died.
I am the one true king.
Gore, where are you, Gore? Questing. Got a bunch of magic. Well, I've got 2 prestige, so Twist is down to 3.
By my name.
Greed and contempt spread. For every 3 gold the hero has, they lose 1 prestige and gain 1 gold. That's bad for me. So much for my prestige. See where Gore is. Twist is back home base. Curio hanging out in the swamp near the Spirit Stone. We'll have to pick a quest before we do anything, see what happens. It's not even following the King's Guards anymore. Just a quest. What do we need? Health would be okay. Spirit Stone's probably what we should go for. It's a Wits challenge, so that's definitely possible. A Rat Clan caravan's getting held up in the plains by a bunch of King's Guard. I can hear a ward is in for it if you help. Of course, it's all the way across the map from where I am. Can put a bounty on someone. Let's take that. It's Winnie the Pooh. Wanted dead. The short sword would be fairly helpful because I don't have very good combat abilities. I've got some space. Okay, are there any Spirit Stones coming anywhere soon? got one there. I don't see a light in any of the other stone circles that would indicate a spirit stone popping up anytime soon. I am hurt, so I could move back and heal up by just going there first. But my objective being out there. So Twist being the prestige leader is a little bit of a problem for me. I think I'm too far away to play bounty on Twist. Can't play in enemy grounds. Now we'll head towards our next objective. Do a little exploration on the way. Hopefully not going to find another Bane. Hey, a Spirit Stone! Awesome. Okay, that helps a lot. Got 3. I need 1 more so that I can cleanse the king, but also lets me just wipe out Banes if I have 4 Spirit Stones and just kind of instantly kill them off. So yeah, I kind of forgot that I could get those from dungeons. I might want to just do some dungeon exploration then, but there is that other one up to the left here. If I can get to my quest and then maybe head for that if it's still there. But if I see a light indicating where one's going to spawn sometime, then I want to head there. So we might be able to do it now since I got that. It's possible anyway. There's Mercurio taking the Spirit Stone, healing up a little bit. Escaped the King's Peril. Attacking a Bane. I could also try to go after some of the Banes to get some additional prestige, just as a backup. I think Twist being the leader might be a bad idea if I can make life harder for Twist. So if I can get in range, I'll put a bounty on Twist. Well, Mercurio is now the prestige leader. Twist played Devious Ruse. Attacking Mercurio. Gore's actually got a couple rot points. No prestige. I don't really think of Twist as a fighting character much, but Twist is doing a lot of fighting in this game. Oh, just slaughtered Mercurio. So now Twist is back to being the prestige leader. Invisible in the city. Oh, out in the forest. What are you doing, Gore? Getting in my way. That's kind of what you're doing. Playing some perils. All right. Got a lot of gold right now. Yeah, +1 action point might be useful. Strategist. Can't see where Twist is anymore. Doesn't look like. I think up here in the city. So I'm going to give myself an extra action point. So I can try to get to our quest here. I'll have to get through a peril on the way. So hopefully we can get through the peril without a problem. Crooks. -2 gold. If target can't pay, -1 health, -1 action point. So this would be pretty bad if I fail. I don't really want to burn any of my cards. I'd like to actually use them. But my chances of having this come up aren't super great. So I'm kind of hoping RNG will be kind to me. Oh, so close. It was almost a shield. Losing that action is probably going to stop me from getting where I need to be. And we've spotted Gore hiding out in the forest. I think I'm going to play Barkskin on myself, because we're going to put ourselves in kind of a bad spot here. Go ahead and go for the quest. You arrive to discover the caravan is held by a pair of rather imposing King's Guards. They demand tribute in exchange for passage. Go the long way, or negotiate the caravan's safe passage. So we're going to try to negotiate, just because we want the Spirit Stone. If I fail, it's -1 prestige. I don't have any, so that's fine. Hey! Turned out good this time. With your keen wits, you're able to negotiate safe passage. As the wagons move on, the leader presses a Spirit Stone into your paw. Cool. I now have all the Spirit Stones. Well, 4 Spirit Stones. Sargon is now a Spirit Walker, wielding enough Spirit Stones to cleanse the king. Of course, I still have to get through perils to get into the castle itself. That's always a problem. I am out of actions. I can see Gore. But yeah, I think since Twiss is the leader, I'd like to put a bounty on Twiss if I can. Mercurio, where are you, Mercurio? Twiss, somewhere up here. Twiss is almost dead. Let's fail the King's Peril. Looks like we're all kind of clustered around this little area here now. Encountering another peril, trying to explore the dungeon here. Which was failed. Received a couple gold. Got teleported somewhere else, it looked like. Got Tanglevine played on me. Well, Gore's going right into the castle, which is kind of crazy. Let's see if he can get through the peril. If he's going for killing the king here already, it'd be kind of surprising. Failed, so he gets pushed out. Once somebody successfully passes one of the perils, it's gone, so it's easier to get into the castle then. Twiss is still the prestige leader.
By my name.
King's Descent meddles with the balance of the wild. Portals appear on stone circles across the kingdom. So I think it'll just teleport you around the map. Since he attacked the castle, or went into the castle without permission, Gore is now wanted, so he's going to get attacked by any guards that are around. Don't see Twist. I'd like to put bounty on Twist if I can spot her. Gore just killed that guard like it was nothing. Choose a quest. Even I can tell that Armello is sick. You need to do something, Sargon, fast. Spirit Stone's not too much of an issue, although I did have, the last time I played, I had one of my Spirit Stones taken from me with a card, which was kind of crummy. So maybe we'll take this just in case, because of that horrible experience I had before. A rogue knight robbed one of our brothers and made off with the follower's card meant for you. No worries, though. I know where he lives. All the way across the map. Still have a good amount of gold. So maybe we'll take the crooks. Let's take the wild sap to heal myself in case we need it. In case somebody does throw some rot on me, we can keep the mountain moss just in case. Don't see Twist, which is unfortunate. Might want to do something about Gore. Let's take a look at what he's got, actually. There's Gore. Gore's got a lantern, heavy flail. Well, that's my stuff. Gore has adventurer's kit and a spyglass, so nothing really that great helping him fight. Look at my quest. Suicide to rob the Rat Clan, yet they always try. In this case, a rogue knight has spirited away a follower's card, meant for our hero. Well, what should we do? I could kill off a Bane. Gore has a bunch of gold, so the crooks really wouldn't affect him. He already has a bounty on him, so that doesn't really matter. Mercurio's got a couple prestige. How much gold do you have? You've only got one. We'll spend some money to cause some problems for people. Do a little damage to Mercurio. Have some mercenaries attack Gore. Actually, I'm tempted to attack him now. Just one health. I can kill him off. Let's see if we can actually get a good, successful hit in on him. Just need to do one damage to kill him off. Dead. Did some damage to me. I'll have to heal myself up. Because he had a bounty on him, get a little bit more prestige. Well, that instantly took me to prestige leader. That's cool. Let's heal myself up. And what I may do now, so just to make it more difficult for everyone else, is stealth myself. So at the end of my next turn. So I'd like to put a bounty on Twist if I can. I'll need Twist to kind of reveal herself. Curio played Wildweed. This is Mercurio's home base, isn't it? Countering King's Peril. Failed. We got teleported down here. Twists, where are you, Twists? Somewhere up here, I think. Draw some cards. I can't see where anybody is. It's kind of goofy. Trying to see what's going on. Gore explored a dungeon, got some gold. Oh, Twist is all the way over here.
Rise, black beast.
Yeah, Bane doesn't know where I'm at because I'm stealthed. I have a good amount of wits, so I have a chance to get into the castle, but it's not great. If I want to break in, I think there's probably 4 things I have to get, and with 6 dice. So it's not impossible, but it's a little difficult. So we'll see if we can get something that might help that. Kind of reducing the difficulty of perils, or giving me additional wits for a turn, something like that. So we have +1 fight, -1 wit, nope. +2 wits, that we want. I don't have a ton of magic. Let's grab the Feral too, I guess. And none of these are really good options. I guess we'll go with the recruiting. And we'll take another spell. So that's my range for bounty here. Put a bounty on Twist, so that'll help things out a little bit. Unfortunately, there's a guard in this position. I don't want to fight a guard as well, because I'm not very good at fighting. So if I go into the castle, I want to avoid any unnecessary fights. I just want to deal with the peril. So let's give myself some extra wits. Try to get into the palace. King is unhappy. So -1 health per unmatched symbol. Hero is forced to retreat. I've got a ton of dice to match 4 things. Let's see. Don't want to burn anything. I guess we could go ahead and do the Mountain Moss. I don't have anything else that's going to match, so I might as well just roll and see what happens. Hopefully we'll get lucky. Well, we failed. That's too bad. Very close, though. Thankfully, I'm still stealthed. I'll still have the wits for next turn if I want to go for it. But the king's health is counting down, so we're kind of running out of time. So we'll see what happens. Mercurio, where are you, Mercurio? Questing. Got another Spirit Stone. He's grabbing Spirit Stones as well. Attacking a Bane. Put myself in a pretty good position with the stealth and then the wit bonus, but still couldn't get through the peril there. Sometimes the dice just are not your friends. Dead Bane. And dead Mercurio. Swiss is taken off. Exploring up here. Gore is attacking a guard, really. And I thought that wouldn't actually be able to kill the guard off. Failed the peril. He just ended up back in the mountain there. Gore has perished. Twist has perished. What? They must have rot, so it's causing damage to them as they're going through. 2 health left. I'm actually going to get to choose what happens.
Shall become law.
Prestige leader surrenders all their gold. If 5 gold or more, plus 1 prestige. Less than 5 gold, minus 1 prestige. King orders prestige leader to pass around their renown, giving each other hero plus 1 prestige. Let's do this. I'll trade in gold for a little bit extra prestige, just in case.
Shall know my rule.
2 health left on the king. Don't think I'm stealthed anymore, so I might get attacked here. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not very good defensively in attacking. Yeah, that's a lot of dice against me. 4 health, not great. None of these are really going to help me any. Hopefully we'll survive. Ow. Alright, we need some healing. Terrorize settlement and eject King's Guard. Plus 1 rot, poisoned until end of turn. Don't like that much. 1 fight, minus 1 wits. Let's take that just to see if we get anything else. A couple magic. Don't have any gold though. Grabbing this just so I can see what's underneath it. Another bounty. Steal a Spirit Stone. Yeah, this is what I had played against me when I was playing last time. That ruined all of my plans. I'm going to take it just so no one else has it. And I have it as an option. But I am pretty hurt. I have to try to get away, but I don't really have anything I can do that's going to help me much. -2 health on a creature. Increase my own combat ability for a couple turns. I think I need to heal up before I go back, but the king doesn't have a whole lot of time left. I am the prestige leader by quite a bit, so that's kind of my best option here, probably. Even if I take out this guard, I've got the other guard that might come after me and kill me off with only 1 health left. Try to get here to heal up. At least get a little bit of health back. Teleport to the furthest dungeon if we fail. Do we want to burn some stuff? Maybe. Let's do that. I like the bounty. I'd like to be able to hold on to that. I can't use it though, so maybe I should just go ahead and burn it. I don't have the gold for it, and I can draw a bunch more cards soon. So now we just need to match one thing. I'll probably still fail. Yeah, we got lucky. Now we have 2 whole health. How exciting. I hate to drop my wits if I need to go back into the city. I don't have anything else I can do. I was thinking I could try to kill somebody if they're low in health. Nobody's down that low. So I think we're just going to have to call it good and stay put. Curio, where are you? There you are. Twist somewhere. 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 I have no idea where Twist is. I thought Twist was out here somewhere, but I'm not seeing any indicator of what Twist is doing. It's not even giving me text to tell me what's happening. There's Twist. Now where's Gore? Gore is exploring a dungeon. There we are.
Bring me darkness.
Yeah, Banes don't want to come near me because I'll just destroy them. I'm still zooming in on the Banes when they take their actions on the guards. I don't know why it's skipping the heroes. Well, my wits have dropped back down, so I don't get to draw any more cards. So right now, what do we have? We've got Scouts, a Spirit Walker, a Fugitive, and I have +1 die at night because I'm Night Clan. I still have no gold, so I must have lost control of the city. A flame isn't going to kill anything if I get close. I don't know. I'm probably just going to have to go with the prestige victory, unfortunately, even though I am the Spirit Walker. I just can't get into the castle. Nobody else is trying to get in either to break a spot, open a position for the perils. So I'm going to try to retake the city here. So Saboteur. Explode pool becomes 0 until end of turn. If I fail, got a ton of wits. It's fine. Yeah, I may just kind of hang out. Here I'm stealth because of the ring that I have. Yeah, I don't see a way that I can actually get into the palace to try again. Too many of the guards blocking the access routes. I could try it this way. Let's start moving that direction, I guess. But my health is going to be an issue. Curio just turned an area of forest into swamp. It's kind of evil and vicious. Just destroyed that. Twist is going for the peril, same one I went for before. Hopefully Twist will fail like I did. Yep, failed, running away. Spawn another Bane. Probably will kill Twist. Gore played Plague on Gore? What? Gore died.
A new declaration.
King needs more guards. All remaining palace perils are replaced by King's guards with only 1 health. That helps someone trying to kill the king. -3 prestige from the prestige leader for their poor service. All King's guards gain +2 body and +2 fight. Well, I do have 8 prestige, so I could possibly lose 3 and be okay. Let's go with a desperate defense. It actually kind of makes it easier to get in to the king, at least from those 2 positions. Not getting attacked, that's not good. Don't have anything that's going to help me here, unfortunately, that I can burn. Only 2 health here. We're probably going to die. Well, maybe not. He's only going to roll 1 attack. It's like a slap fight. Oh, but I went into the swamp, which will kill me. Why would I retreat to the swamp? So I lost a prestige for dying, but it's only 1. Guard attacking a Bane. And so we have these 2 guards at just 1 health. The other guards are fine. Maybe somebody shift over here. Well, what's to do? I can't really get anywhere to do much of anything that's going to help me. I no longer have a bounty on me, so pretty much I'm guaranteed to go prestige if the king survives to the end. and just dies from the rot. So I'm going to hide out in my city. Don't have enough for heist. Could give myself some more magic, but that doesn't really do much of anything. I don't have much that's going to help. If I was closer, I could possibly use the flame to kill one of the weaker guards to get into the city, but I'm just too far away. So at this point, I'm just kind of hoping that the guards can hold everyone else off, or that the king will kill anyone who gets in, and then I'll just win through prestige. Those are pretty much it for the end of the game here. With only 1 health left at the king. Carrier regenerated, and now attacking Twiss. Twiss running away, stealing something on the way. Mercurio's still trying to kill Twiss off. You get the same result. Yeah, running away, stealing a card. Mercurio really wants to kill Twiss, apparently. I don't care about winning the game, I'm just going to kill this stupid squirrel. It does seem like it is taking a lot longer to resolve combats than it was before the update as well. I think I mentioned that already, but it does seem like it's a little bit longer. And Twiss has died. Mercurio was happy. To give Mercurio some prestige. Not enough. It's not Twiss's home grounds. It's out here. No, that's Gore.
Under night sky they arise.
Bane's causing problems. Well, how far are we? You're a full health guard, though. I could get into the castle if I go through the swamp. Move up, move here. Use my flame to kill off the guard. And then just jump in. So we can try that and see. But I'm not sure I can go for the king at the same time. Now I'm a wanted criminal. Wish to enter the palace. This will enrage the king and his guard. Consume all remaining action points and you'll face a terrible palace. Terrible peril. Yeah, I can't actually go after the king this turn. So the guard here will probably beat the snot out of me or potentially kill me. Give myself some more magic. Throw Feral on myself. That's about all I can really do. So it's a little bit too late for me to actually get in to cleanse the king here. It seems like I need another turn. And I'm not going to have one. But, give it a try. There's Mercurio. Completed a quest. Twist played blackmail on me. Steal a gold from every other pact member every turn. Gore. Got a treasure. I think the king is going to die now. Yeah. Yeah, just a little bit too late for me to cleanse the king, but cleansing him kills him anyway. I keep trying to win other ways than prestige, but it seems like I almost always win through prestige. I am your burned pig king. Prestige victory. I have Warlock, Wanderer, Healer. Mercurio second, Vanquisher, Martyr, Twist the Destroyer. And Gore the Necromancer. Okay, I'm kind of playing against type a little bit. Yeah, I really wanted to get victory other than prestige, but just doesn't seem to work out that way. I had some other stuff unlocked before, as far as my options for rings and stuff, but didn't seem like some of them were still there, so maybe they changed some of those things. Just look. I don't know if there's a way to look at that stuff. It's just the characters, the character models, info. Maybe I can like preset up what I want if I wanted to just do that. Yeah, this one must have unlocked, gained a prestige and 1 gold for each king's guard killed. Unless there's something that's only unlocked per a certain character. I had one of these that was like one automatic match when I was doing any kind of wits challenge or peril. It was just peril. Ah, Sargon the Death Teller. So another win, but yeah, kind of some odd changes that they've made. It looks like I'm moving a light around when I do this. Flashlight. Yeah, so kind of a game that I do enjoy playing, but some of the changes and things that they've made in the updated version seem a little odd. Some of the stuff they might fix, like the camera following the characters, I would imagine that that's something that they want to do, and maybe it's just a bug that it's not working right now. So hopefully that will work again. What's this? Yeah, we just look at it without the menu being in the way. Let's see, Barnaby, must be Mercurio, Twist maybe there. The different characters kind of spread out. Santa. I don't know, Dead Frog. Well, that's going to be about it for today. I might play another game of this tomorrow just because I enjoy playing around with it. But yeah, I wanted to check out and see what the updates had for it, but it seems like some of the updates have kind of caused some issues. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. If you're interested in any other streams or anything, please check out my YouTube channel, which has older streams. It's also Disturbing Puppet, one word, so please check things out there if you're interested. hopefully I will see you next time. Have a good one.